What's up, everybody? It's the Awakened Butterfly here. I'm back with another video for you guys. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. And if you're already subscribed to this channel, welcome back. Can you guys see me? I'm trying to... My lighting's not doing too good in my room. Guys, this is just a brief video. I really didn't plan on making one. It's just, I just wanted to come through and say something important things to you guys. I hope everybody is taking care of themselves, eating right, taking care of their mental health, their spiritual health, just taking care of themselves all together. Guys, I'm making this video because I currently have COVID-19, and I have been sick now for about a week, and I've gotten a lot better, but guys, it's been rough. It has been rough. I had never contacted it before, so I can tell that when I did contact it, I really could tell. Like you can tell that something's wrong. I thought I was taking all the proper health precautions, and I was. But I caught COVID-19 because my boyfriend works at a warehouse, and a lot of people got infected there. And he came home sick last week. And me trying to, me caring for him and trying to help him overcome his feeling, which we didn't know what it was at the time. And I do feel like we were a little naive about it. I ended up getting sick instantly. Excuse me. And I didn't think I was going to make it. I'm just going to be honest. I didn't. It was the scariest feeling I ever felt in my life. Honestly, because if I don't know if anyone's had, the people that has had the severe symptoms of COVID, you would also know that it doesn't just hurt you, that it doesn't only affect you physically, it affects you spiritually and mentally. It affects everything. Guys, I was having illusions and seeing things and hearing things, and it brought a big feeling of negativity and depression upon me. And there's a lot of anxiety involved with this, with COVID. And I'm going to tell you guys some of the symptoms. So if you've never contacted it, you would know. And that way you can go ahead and try to tackle it before it gets any worse. The first thing that I felt was, it started with like a little sniff, like a little sniffles in my nose. I started, I'm like, wait a minute, am I getting a cold? But it didn't feel like I was, well, it kind of did. It kind of felt like I was catching the flu. But it started with the runny nose. And then next thing you know, I got very, very weak. I woke up in the middle of the night last week feeling, it's like it just hit me all at one time. My whole body from my head to toe started feeling very weak. And I started sweating profusely. Like, it just was running down. I was burning up and cold at the same time. On top of being very, very weak. Not only that, the nausea and the vomiting started. Oh my gosh, God, that's one of the worst, because I honestly haven't eaten in about a week. It took my appetite away. Even though once my stomach started to growl like I wanted to eat, I wasn't still able to take in any food because it kept coming up. And it hurt me so bad, because one of the main problems that you will experience with this is congestion, not being able to breathe, because everybody knows that it attacks the respiratory system. So one of the scariest symptoms is trying to breathe throughout the whole thing, and your chest gets tight. When this starts to happen, the anxiety develops. And it starts to make you feel like it made me feel like I was gonna die. Like I was very, very scared, and I realized the scarier that I got, the more everything started getting worse. The symptoms, everything started getting worse or worse. And I realized that, and a couple of people in my family were telling me, like, you just have to calm down. Just try to stay calm because even though I know you're scared, I understand you feel bad. Right now you have to stay calm. And you, I felt very, very dehydrated, and I had like a dull headache right here, like near my, like it's like your third eye gets. I don't know. It's just like you can feel something right here. It's like um, a dull headache up here around, and it's a feeling like no other. I've never felt this way before, and it really scared me at nighttime when when it was time for me to lie down, and I was, because it makes you so tired and weak that you want to go to sleep, but the breathing is, distracting that. So, my son, he's into herbs, and he studied herbs, and he's learned a lot, and he also cured his brother from COVID a couple of months ago, and he also helped cure me from this. And I thank my son, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I love you, and I really appreciate everything you've done for me since I've been not feeling well. Herbs, hot herbs, in the form of a tea, is very good. It's very, very good because it's not only detoxing your body, period, it's also attacking the infection. So it's helping you in more ways than one. And I also I could barely keep anything. I couldn't keep anything down, but I made sure when I did my attempts that it was always either fruits or vegetables. No, no regular diet is probably good with this. The most healthiest thing you can put in your body is probably the best thing. Anything healthy would be the best things to consume, or at the time of having COVID. If anyone smokes, okay, no matter what it is, whether it's cigarettes, marijuana, or even vaping, it wouldn't be a good idea to try to do it if you have contacted COVID-19, because a lot of people don't know this, and a lot of people do. But the first thing that it attacks, once it comes through the mouth, it goes straight to the lungs, and it stays there it stays there, and it does damage. It keeps you from breathing. It causes a lot of things, and I don't think smoking would help that situation any. Because honestly, I smoke marijuana. I don't smoke cigarettes or vape, but I do smoke marijuana. And truth be told, I was trying to still smoke with this, thinking that it would probably help me eat more or relax, or just help me calm down about the whole thing in general, but it didn't. The only thing that it did was make my chest tighten more and cause more anxiety. So I gave it up for the remainder of my healing process through this, because I realized that it wasn't helping me. It was only making it worse. I drank the herbs that my son gave me, which consisted of, let's see, blood detoxifier, burdock root, dandelion root, and a couple of other very important herbs. He cooked them on the stove and turned them into a form of a tea, and I drank it. And Um, I didn't really take any over-the-counter medications except I took a Dayquil a couple of times, and I'll be honest, it helped because it loosened the congestion in my chest. The Dayquil has a decongestion inside of it, but the thing is, when the infection came up from it, when I took the pills, it woke me up out of my sleep, and I threw up a lot. I think because of the infection being where it was, it had to come out, So, it loosened a lot of things up, and it helped me, get it out of my system. The herbs are the overall thing for me. So if anyone out here is going through this, if you can help it, try not to go to the hospital. If you can help it, try to cure yourself at home first, because a lot of it is up here. A lot of it is in the mind, and it'll scare you so bad to make you feel like, oh my God, I got, just try to stay calm and use your regular home remedies. Try to think of as natural as possible. Like, what did my grandmother or my grandfather or my mother use at this time for this? Just look at it as if it's just like a bad cold or the flu, and use those same remedies that you would use, and try to get some rest. And meditative breathing is a very good technique to use. It helped me to breathe in and breathe out through your mouth. That helps a lot. A hot shower helps. I wouldn't suggest taking a bath, because it's like you're kind of recycling the toxins in your body. So don't take a hot bath. Take a hot shower. I also put vapor rub on my feet, on my chest, and underneath here, my nose. And I took 2 slices of lemon and put one under each, foot, and I put socks on, and I left it there for a long time, like I'll say overnight, and to help do some detoxing. So I try all of those things, and this is day number 8, and I feel a whole lot better than I did. I did wake up this morning with like a dull headache here, but I did take a leave for that, because I was tired, my head was hurting, I wanted to get some rest, and I just didn't feel like waiting for it to go away. So I did take a leave. Let's see. Plenty of fluids, guys. Plenty of fluids. Yeah, that's what it is, guys. That's what I went through. And now it's, a lot of the symptoms are gone. Now I'm really trying to, for the most part, gain my strength back, because it takes a lot of your strength, and you become very, very weak. And I have lost some weight, but that's okay. That'll come back. I'm not really worried about that. I'm just glad that I'm better, getting and feeling a lot better, and I feel like I'm, getting stronger. So that's pretty much all that matters to me right now. And I hope this video helped a lot of people. And if we just take the proper health procedures, guys, we should be okay. Let's just keep washing your hands, even if you haven't went anywhere or anything. Just every hour or so, just wash your hands anyway. Don't touch your face at all. Even if you're not sick, do all of these things. Even if you're not sick, drink herbs anyway. Drink plenty of water anyway. Do the meditative breathing anyway. Clean and disinfect everything down anyway. Wash your hands every hour anyway. Get plenty of rest anyway. Do these things before this even happens, so we can prevent them from happening. This is the end of my video, guys. I just really want to come through with a brief one and give you guys this information, because I love you. I want everybody to be safe out there and try to prevent ourselves from getting sick. There is a new that is that has just been released into the U.S. It is called, you know, I don't really like to talk about it too much, like vividly, because you know how you guys know what's going on. But yeah, so everybody just be extra careful. Be careful for you and for the people around you, because everybody's not responsible. I love you guys. Peace. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.